welcome in. If you are here, thank you for being here. I am rebranding my channel from It Is on 18 Wheels to Simply Felecia. Plainly put. So, in discovering this soft life, I had to realize that I was no longer Felecia from the south side of Chicago. Growing up, rough side of town, having to fight all the time, having to defend myself all the time, having to always have to protect myself all the time. And when I moved to Alabama, I was still, living like that. Hard, hustle, grind, attitude. I was kind, I was sweet, but it still was a little stank on it, you know what I mean? But coming into this soft life has been the most rewarding thing that I've ever done for myself. Being a 56-year-old grandma and mother of 4 adults, sometimes life can get lonely. Even though I'm married, it can get lonely because my kids are grown now, And I had to realize that I'm not in a place where I have to fight, where I have to be tough, where I have to be hard. My husband reminds me of that. He's a sweetheart. Whenever he's seen moments of where I was like overly aggressive, I still not do more. He would always say, babe, you're not there anymore. You don't have to do that. Even to this day, and we've been married almost 7 years, he would say, just relax, just calm down, just take it easy on yourself. Just do nothing. It's okay. I got this. You don't have to worry. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to stress about this, stress about that, And I really believe beyond the aesthetics of the way social media paints the soft life, it's really just doing nothing and taking things slower. Taking things easy, relaxing, extending yourself grace, being kind to yourself, loving yourself. Here I am postmenopausal and sweating. But hey, I get one body and I have to take care of it. I find myself frustrated, the way my body is changing, the weight gain, the full face, the thinning hair where I have to wear wigs or scarves or hats, things like that. And, it's got to, I've gotten used to it, but at the same time, it can touch your self-worth as a woman. We all, as women, have our pick-me-ups. Mine's is my skincare, a little makeup, some clothes, a cute wig. That's my pick-me-up. You have some people that like to go shopping. You have some people that like to go drink. You have some people that like to go hang out with the girls. I don't have a group of friends like that to do that, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being a loner. Yeah, because I'm boring anyway. But transitioning to the soft life has been challenging, but I have to continue to tell myself to slow down. Like when I'm rushing through the house, doing things like, what are you rushing for? You have nothing to do, nowhere to go. And if you wanted to go somewhere, you can. You just go get in your car and go. If you want to go buy something, you can. But I choose to relax. I spent most of my life rushing and racing. I'm done with that. So if you are here and you are into subjects about aging, menopause, soft life, coffee, diet, exercise, even doing nothing and being lazy, you come to the right page. I'm just simply Felecia, nothing else. What you see is what you get. And I love my plants, so I decided to center my talk around or in the presence of my plants. So thank you for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe.